Okay, so we are finished with the steroid.
Yes, and we're going to go on. This is saline. This is just plain saline. And it's going to be just the line that I'm going to hook up so I can do the 2 pushes, the IV pushes that she gets. I feel like I'm on TV.
You will be. Gonna be famous, great
I'm
then.
going to be famous, wow. And I'm so hot in this gown.
Well, I said chemo has me hot all the time now. I don't know. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
going through the midlife change or something.
Okay, let's pull this line out. And this just runs free-flowing IV. While I'm doing the pushes. Okay, I'm going to do this one first.
And what is that?
This is the 5FU. And I always have to get a blood return. Make sure that we've got a good blood return. And we do.
And what does this drug do?
This drug just goes along. Ooh, that tape bothered you, didn't it?
Yes, I'm allergic to that stuff.
Are you?
Yeah.
Ooh, I won't do that anymore.
It's okay.
I won't put it on your skin anyway. This drug can cause mouth sores, but it goes right along with the regimen of the rest of the drugs to kill the cancer cells and get rid of every little microscopic cell there is in your body.
It's cleaning me out, y'all.
It can cause diarrhea. Also, it can cause mouth sores, things like that.
Which I didn't have my first round, so we're gonna say fingers crossed it won't happen this time
That's
either.
right. And I'm putting this little sheet here in case anything leaks or drips. I don't want it getting on her. That's why I put that little sheet there. Just to protect her.
Yes. Let's keep in mind these are chemicals.
Yes.
Chemical therapy. And how long do you slow push?
It's usually over 3 to 5 minutes on this drug.
On that drug.
Now, the red medicine that I'm going to give next is over 10 to 15 minutes.
And that's the adriamycin.
That's the adriamycin.
Which, by the way, ironically, it's called the Red Devil.
Yes, it is.
I told y'all I'm in a battle. I really just want you guys to get an idea of what chemotherapy entails, because I was scared as a nurse. I was scared of what I was going to come do every 21 days, but it's actually a very easy, simple process. And these guys are very well trained and lots of seniority, so they make you feel at ease. And just by the way, while she's pushing the drug, I don't feel a thing. I feel nothing.
And if she did, I would be very concerned. I would have to do something different. We would have to do something different, especially with the Red Devil.
I did not know that's what it was called, but someone told me. They're like, are you on the Red Devil? I'm like, I try not to be on any devils. I don't know what you're talking about. And then I had to research, and I'm like, oh, yes, how ironic, yes.
Yes, indeed.
And here he comes. By the way, last time they told me that this would discolor my urine. I had no idea my urine was going to look like red Kool-Aid, though.
It didn't look more orange, it was red.
It was like red Kool-Aid. It was like Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah.
How long does a chemotherapy session take, Grayson?
Yours takes about an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes.
It's important for y'all to know because I get that question all the time. Are you there for 4 hours? Are you there all day? I'm like, no.
Now, some of our chemotherapy patients, we've had them here all day. We have them here for 4 hours. It just depends on the drug and how the drug is given as to how long they're here. Always check for a blood return. Make sure everything stays the way it should during this infusion. And you're not feeling anything, right?
I feel nothing.
Nothing.
That's 60 cc's, by the way. That's a lot. I can't tell you how quiet this room is. It's very peaceful. I'm not a quiet person.
Although it's not always so quiet. We're almost half through. And it's going very well.
This is my second round of this drug series, and then we switched to something else after 4 rounds. All of them will be every 21 days, which makes it tolerable. It doesn't disrupt your life that much.
You're continuing to work, right?
Still working. I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Well, most patients that start out working are They usually work right through it. They do very well. You weren't working on the day that you were nauseated, right?
I did.
You did? Wow.
I just kept pushing through.
Yeah. Kind of keeps your mind off of things. That's a good thing. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the drug come out of the tube?
No.
That's a good thing.
But we just take precautions. We don't want it to get on you, to drip on you, or anything like that. And that's why we're so careful about getting a good blood return. We don't want it coming out of the port, getting out into the tissue, anything like that.
Did you see that blood return, y'all?
Okay, let me flush the tube. Let me see if I can tell. You can tell when it turns dark.
See, there you go. That's a blood return. Hope y'all aren't grossed out about that.
Okay, thank you.
It's important that you know everything. And that is the medicine again.
I tell you what, this will help a lot of people. It will help them not to be afraid of this.
We're almost done, guys. Ten more cc's.
Sounds like he's stopped up.
He has real bad asthma and lots of allergies. He's allergic to everything.
Oh, wow.
So he's always congested.
what, Dee?
I don't know if you can see it. I want to make sure we get every drop in.
That's right. We gotta have it all. And now I'm going to let this fluid run in just to flush it. Let's give you a little bit more.
And now we wait. See, it's not that bad, guys. How long does the fluid run, Grayson?
Well, it's 100 ml, it's 100 cc's, and I probably give you the whole 100 cc's during the infusion of both drugs, the 5-FU and the adriamycin. So probably about 20 minutes or so, something like that.
So it's not that bad. That is chemo. So I hope that helped you guys to understand what we're doing here. We're fighting cancer, fighting like a girl. We're warriors. Talk to you soon.